Dehydrated gaming. I need to go refill my water bottle before I start. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable how dry my throat is. Cute twirl might kill me. Alright, right back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna get a little bit estrogenous in here, if you will. How's it going, everybody? I see Dizer, I see Morg, I see Gemma, I see Cute Twirl. I just got back with water. No need to kill me, please. Why are you making a layout based on your mother? Are you saying my mom is a caffeinated beverage? I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I love estrogen. Welcome, Penguino. Glad you can make it. Radio Star. Twibbies. Twibbies is pretty cool. I like that name. Who else? Oh, Orpal! Orpal. Wahi Orpal. That's an awesome name. I love Orpal. We got Jevel. The Jevel is the natural enemy of Jod, I'm pretty sure. He got kicked out of Jevin and went to jail. Ah, that's nice. Just random user. Angelo Martino. Someone's already been timed out. Thank you, Gemma. Oh gosh, what were they saying? Oh, they just started spamming Yo. Yeah, that sounds about right. No, they really started spamming Yo. Oh my goodness. Lunatic Husky, glad you can make it. Falco Leak. We gotta have at least a couple melee enjoyers in every stream. Kid named, good to see you. Malalo Carbon, let's freaking go, dude. We got so many homies in here. Someone's already timed has to be a record. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, there'd be some stiff competition for that record. Yeah, let's get it going. Let's put Sabrina Carpenter down there in the corner. Isn't she so pretty? What if I made a love-themed top 1, but gate kept it until I get a girlfriend? I'm not quite sure what the strategy is here, but follow your dreams, I suppose. Okay. Don't put my girlfriend to your screen. I don't know what that means. I don't know why. I've been sleepy for so long today. I woke up and it never quite rubbed off, you know, the sleepiness. It's Dapper! Yeah! Okay, Dapper, I'm gonna do something. And please don't feel any obligation to do anything after this, right? But what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna add you as a moderator. That just makes the most sense for me. And you can literally lurk just as much as you always have been. Feel no desire, feel no obligation to like, oh, well, I'm a moderator. I gotta time out the occasional baby. Nope. I'm just giving you a moderator to let people know that you mean business, that you are cool. I want that to be the only real takeaway here. This is bothering me. I don't know why I let this slide for so long. I have to get rid of it. Husky, thank you so much for the 5. Appreciate you, man. I'm a complete mess of a person right now, but here you go, dude. If there's anything I can do to help, you know where to find me. You know how to contact me. I'm sorry to hear that, though. I'm just saying maybe those $5 could have gone towards making things less messy. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if any of that can be remedied with physical and material possessions, but thoughts and prayers going your way, man. I don't know what's going on, but hey, I just got home from school. Sweet, welcome, hyperactive. Jace is very yes. What do we need Jeff Bezos in the corner for? You are just so wrong. It's so wrong, I'm not even gonna mention it. Oh! I just realized my device that says things isn't plugged in. Okay, that's not good. I think my wife, I think she stole my cord. Her phone charger wasn't working, so I gave her the USB-C cable that came with my SEO device. Let's hope this backup works. If this doesn't work, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. The wife tax for real. There's a wife tax on a great many things. Oh gosh, this cord is so short. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, it's still technically a cord that works. Sweet. No, I do not listen to Ken Carson. Do you like inhaling carbon monoxide and eating crayons? Sure. Okay. Well, I guess I should probably start by just playing the whole level, because I know people are going to ask about it, so we can do that. Is ignore damage on? Let's put that on. Hi, YouTube. This isn't going to become like a like a video or anything. This song? That's right, Tap Milk. Hey, don't knock it till you try it, right? Because I've made some awesome gameplay with this song. I don't know why, but... What's up, Slowpokey? No. Oh well. Well, that's most of it. I'm going to be playing from that start position anyway. But, yeah, there's the level so far. Dude, the bass. I am just now starting to fully appreciate the bass in this song. It's kind of disgusting. Absolutely filthy. Let's see. I click here, so that's fine. I think I'm a little too high up on the slope. I'll probably just get rid of those slabs and then scoot things over about a half block. That's fine. I'm okay with that. What's going on? Timeout. Okay. Very nice. Untimed out. Fire gameplay. I'm so glad you think so, man. Yeah, sync is definitely my top priority, man. I can't really enjoy levels the same unless I'm syncing it up. Also, I almost missed that orb somehow. I'm not sure how I let that slide all this time, but I'll scoot that orb a little further down. I don't want the orb to be so close to where this ball would touch it as well, but that should be safe. I say this every time, but this may be the first Howdy level I can beat. I'm really going to try. I'm really going to try to make this level a little easier. And I say that every time, you know. We kind of have this back and forth thing, you and I, of trying to make this level doable, and then it doesn't become doable. Oh my gosh, I really need to get better at making easy gameplay. It's not like when I make easy gameplay it's bad, it's just I have no motivation to make stuff. Like, I can't do it. Okay, start position needs to be here-ish. I might scoot it forward here in a second, but I want to make sure this is all still tight. Tight, tight, tight! Oh man, I forgot about this new gameplay I made. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, that all feels pretty good, so let's go ahead and put an upside down 4x speed cube here. I think we should be okay. Nope. Maybe a little lower. Oh my goodness. I forgot all about that. Okay. Yeah, I'm really liking this gameplay so far. No, what have I done? Okay. I'll scooch this up a little bit. Since when did Timu Arthur Morgan become trans and become an artist? Well, it's a complicated history, Sabrina Carpenter. She used to be Arthur Morgan from Timu, and then that, you know, stopped paying the bills, and she had to find a different line of work. And this is not super comfortable for me. I don't know about that. That's good. That's looking a little close, a little too close. Makes sense. Yeah, you know how sometimes Howdy becomes a YouTuber, and then that stops paying the bills, so he has to start a second channel and become a different kind of YouTuber. It's kind of what Sabrina Carpenter... Man, she and I are just the same, you know? Such similar life stories. Okay. I think that looks acceptable. I could have made it no touch. It's not just the block that bothered me, but also the spike was a little too close. So this is a lot more low profile and should not kill me. Stop making uncomfortable structure. I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about like my bone structure? There's nothing I can do about that being comfortable or not. Okay, this click is a little too early. This click is just about right. I may put some kind of block here. We'll see. That's not good. Okay. So now I may just scoot this whole thing a little bit. That would kind of alleviate the concerns of that spike from before, but it's too late for that now. Okay, I like this. Opinion on Domino's. They're fun to knock over. Ding! If you mean like the pizza, I think the pizza's pretty good. Little Caesars will never be topped as fast food pizza. That's always going to be my fast food pizza goat. Domino's just has, like, better tasting, higher quality ingredients. But, I mean, like, if you're talking bang for your buck, I don't think Little Caesars can be beat. I think this is probably the ceiling. I want to be sure. Little Caesar salad. No, it doesn't end there. That's actually pretty cool. I'll keep that. I actually don't know if Little Caesars has salads of any kind. That'd be really interesting. I don't know why they wouldn't take that marketing strategy. Let's see. I need the gravity of the second one to be less. Right? This is player 2. No, it's player... Okay, yeah. So this one needs to be a little bit less to compensate for the portal being sooner. Okay, and then the gravity needs to return to normal. I think it should be okay. Okay, all this looking good. Looking good. I'm a little close to this black orb as the ball. I'm not a huge fan of that. Costco pizza is actually really good. I don't have a Costco membership, otherwise I would totally try that. Dude, I'm such a sucker for pizza. Like, the pizza could be like 4 out of 10 pizza. I'm still gonna enjoy it. I'm pretty easygoing. I'll get like a $3 pizza from like the freezer aisle at Walmart or whatever, and I'm like, dude, this is awesome. You ever try mod pizza? No, I use vanilla pizza. Just because like every time I go to download the mod pizza, it always looks like really sketchy, and I'm afraid I'm gonna get like a virus or something. You understand. Okay, what was that? What just happened? Oh, I just held for too long. Okay. Yeah, these spikes are just confusing. I'm just going to get rid of those. What deco style? This is the deco style. I don't really do deco. I may do a little bit of deco, but I think for the most part, I'm going to pass this on to some kind of decorator who may or may not be interested. And then they can finish it. Where's Ride on Time? Demon Park? No. Boxgen layout? No. Oh, shower scene. Here we go. Here we go. No, this is the undecorated one. Where is new Ride on Time? There it is. Yeah, I'll just put a start position at the drop here. This is kind of the deco style I'll probably go for. Also, forgive me if playing this doesn't go very smoothly because it used to sync and now it doesn't because, ta-da, 2.2, update we waited 7 years for. Okay, yeah, it's 2 times speed. Uh-oh. Yeah, the slopes are pretty buggy now, but anyway, this is kind of the deco I'm going for, I guess. I have to click so purposefully off sync to play this level. It hurts. It physically hurts me to do that. Anyways, that's kind of the deco I'm going for. My planet needs me aw dash orb. I just really don't like the use of aw in any context, but otherwise that is a funny message and I approve. I almost want... I think this jump needs to happen a bit sooner. Of course, that kind of throws this whole thing off, but I think the timing of this jump is perfect, but the height is not, so maybe make this mini, that'd be the simplest solution, without messing with the gravity, and then turn everything big, right here. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, wake shift, we have to just learn how to not be super timeoutable. I feel like it's not that hard. Howdy when someone trips and it's scary them. What does that mean? That's awesome. What is the cowboy? That's Sabrina Carpenter face reveal. This guy is just like, he's whatever I need him to be. You know, he's Sabrina Carpenter. He's also Howdy face reveal. He's Arthur Morgan from Temu. He's Hot Man from the Hot Men gaming stream. Howdy hates Gen Z slang for real. It's so true. I don't know. I think slang can be, like, cool in small doses, but this newest generation and this newest round of buzzwords with these Gen Z kids, they don't really know the meaning of the phrase small dose. They just like, this will be 85% of my vocabulary until I die. Okay, I don't know what to do here, but it's probably going to need to be a linked dual gravity thing, because I don't want these two ships to be flying the same direction. I do like asymmetrical ship gameplay, but I don't think this is how we do it. I think I'm probably going to keep the two ships, but they're going to have to be different gravities. Howdy is still doing this. I don't know how your building process looks, but my layouts take months. It's like, imagine you go off to college, right? And you're working on getting your degree, which takes, 4 years for a bachelor's degree in typical cases. And then you come home for the holidays and your mom's like, hey, did you get your degree? Like, Mom, that was 1 semester. Do you have any idea how long a degree takes? That's what you're doing right now. Okay, I understand. Sorry. Hey man, I think it's pretty awesome if you can grow and change as a person and acquire new information. I think that's a good quality to have. Okay, that's about straight and like level for the portal, but yeah, okay, that's a little better. I kind of don't like that slope. It would make things more consistent, which obviously holds a lot of value and merit for me, but... Hey, at least the portal isn't gay. I don't think that's any of my business, and I just don't care. Hey man, at least the portal's not gay. That'd be gross. Am I right, chat? How would a portal be gay, though? Let's just start there. Maybe just a straight block. Straight block, then the gay portal. Perfectly balanced. Yeah, some kind of blocks like that would be a little bit more consistent. This is another thing I've noticed about, like, Gen Z kids and just, like, young teens, is that they'll take a joke that they've just heard that's, like, the most mild shit you've ever heard, and they'll say that, whoa, bro, that's wild. Bro, that is wild. It's like, if you were in a freaking COD lobby in, like, 2010, you might just evaporate. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you could handle any of that. Like, the most risque jokes I could possibly make would literally be blown to smithereens by just being next to a COD lobby. I think that's really funny. And this is still the internet. It's not like that humor has gone anywhere. It's just become a little less normalized. Ooh, I really want this structure to be what's happening here, but if you hit this orb at the wrong time, maybe you can hit this slope, and then it'll knock you down, and then transition's gonna be weird. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say the N-word. I'm not gonna do that. I'm all talk. All talk, no N-word. That's wild? Question mark? There's crazy. There's crazy. Dude, Dapper gets it. Dapper so gets it. Opinion on Fortnite. Community is really dumb and stupid. Developer-wise, I don't know if it's good or not, but I bet it's fun with friends. Yeah, okay. I'll just need to hit some kind of orb here to just force my... Hold on. Unlink the dual gravity. What? So if we put that off... Okay, there we go. Opinion on Leffen. Oh, gosh. Leffen's gotten, like, a lot less controversial in, like, recent years, but he's still got a pretty gross, like, ethical past, I suppose. He's made a lot of enemies. And he made most of them in a very short time, which is kind of impressive, but also, like, makes him very hard to love. I don't know how he got such a large community. I think just by being the best European. I think that's how he did it. He's just the best European, so... Howdy would probably take Fortnite less seriously than Skibbity Fart. Okay. I have no thoughts on that message. I just wanted to share it with you guys. Who's Leffen? Leffen is a Swedish Super Smash Bros. Melee player. And just, like, general fighting game player as well. He plays a lot of fighting games, but he was most known for being one of the best Melee players, getting his start in, like, 2014, 15. There's, like, a whole video essay about how he's a liar and a fraud, and it's, like, 45 minutes of just, like, drama. Anyway, I think his Fox is really good. Like, he's an undeniably really good player. Obviously taken a bit of a leave of absence from Melee in favor of other games that actually, like, pay better. Like, he won EVO for, like, what it was, a Guilty Gear, and probably won, like, freaking several $100,000 or whatever. I'll probably just make this slope not a real thing. Just because I think maybe this little bump was caused by the slope. I don't know for sure. Oh, someone was timed out. Can I eat your chairs? I don't get it, man. That's where my butt sits. You don't want to eat that. Ooh, I may... Hold on, I want to try something. So if I hold a black orb input down and I land on some blue pads, do I keep holding and then I, like, you know, have this nice curve? If I have that going on, I'll totally do that. Ooh, I like that. What's people's obsession with eating your chair? I wish I knew. It's pretty gross. Like, do you have any idea? I'm not gonna say that. YouTube Shorts should only be for looking at yummy food when you're hungry. That is like the only thing I use it for. And then I will occasionally watch like Lego Star Wars related content because of course I do. But generally I only watch YouTube Shorts when it's like some kind of recipe that I want to try or something like that. Looking at yummy food when you're hungry. That's so true. Okay, so once we start off in different directions, it's okay to unlink the gravity. That would be fine.
Howdy, it says gullible on the seat.
That's my impression of a you. I know, I'm a really good actor. What's my favorite cheese? It depends. It depends on what the cheese is doing. I really like Monterey Jack in like Mexican food, which is my favorite food. For like cheese and crackers type deal, I like brie as like a spread, but Havarti probably has like, you know, the richest flavor overall. I think Havarti's really, really good. For like a sandwich, just like a classic, you know, sub sandwich or just any old sandwich. I think Munster is fantastic. Munster's also really, really good on pizza. Provolone is another really, really good cheese for sandwiches. Munster and mozzarella is like the dream blend for pizzas. Like, you can't just use mozzarella. That's lame. Don't do that. If it's like really high quality, like authentic Italian mozzarella, then sure, go for it. Okay, I'm not quite sure what to do with these ships. I'm probably going to spend like all of this stream just trying to figure out where to go here. I like pepper jack, but in small doses, I suppose. Favorite bread? Sourdough. Gotta be sourdough. I also just like loaves of like French bread. Just like a freaking baguette. I'll munch on that thing. It's awesome. Bro, if you play Undertale, I'll give you $10 million. I'm Elon Musk. I don't think you want to go around proclaiming that you're Elon Musk these days. Okay, what if I green orb into... that would need to be one of these, right? Yeah. Nope. I think this would be a better click right here for this one, but I don't know what I would be doing. Little Nightmares looks kind of cool. I don't know. I'm not a huge, like, fan of that kind of gameplay, I guess. Like, you're in Little Nightmares for the story, for the most part, at least for me, the story and, like, the art style and stuff. And if you like horror games, just, you know, to get scared. Because it's like, it's a pseudo-horror game. It's horror game adjacent. But I've already seen playthroughs of the game, so I know how it ends. So the only thing that would be in it for me would be the gameplay, and there's just not enough there for me. But it is a cool game. I do like that game. Can you do another vid playing your old levels? See, the thing is about playing my old levels is I already did that, and I don't have any more old levels, really. I have another, like, older account that might have some levels that would make for decent content, but for the most part, my old levels have already been played, and I can't go back and make new ones. It's not really how it works. Oh, you recently finished Undertale for Goldilocks since he hates playing it himself so much. What did he think about it? Did it make him want to try it himself anymore? That's so funny. No, I don't think so, lol. Okay, well, that's a beautiful thing, you know? If you experience a whole lot of something for somebody, even though it doesn't really have any interest for you, you know? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, guys? I think I'll probably need an orb to start this part. It's just too slow. It's too slow of a motion to match with the music. I don't like it. Let's try something like that. And then we'll probably, I don't know, just you guys go wait up there. I might use you later. I kind of want to use like green portals to switch their gravity, but at different times. That'd be kind of cool. I would like that. Okay, that's not like a huge difference, but it's okay. Scoot things forward a little bit. Make the cowboy bigger. Oh, I got you. I got you. Hold on one second. Are you ready? How about that? I hate the UFO! Sorry, Fanny took my phone. I know exactly who that is. Classic Fanny, you know? What do you think about Lef and Falco Leak? Okay, what if I just do something like this? Can you turn him around? I miss my emotional support butt cheek, man. I got you, I got you. Let's see. Oh, I don't have him anymore. I don't have emotional support butt cheek, man. Hold on. I'll go get him for you. Where's my butt cheek, man? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I think I downloaded it, didn't I? I had to have downloaded. There's no way I saw that cake and didn't download it. There's no possible way. No, there's no way. There's no way. I need the cake. No, I didn't download it. Oh, man. Okay, well, now I gotta go find it. Give me a second. I can't believe I didn't download the cake. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. Okay, let's see. I know I sent it to people. I sent it to people. I just don't remember who I sent it to. That's the hard part. I have to go through like all of my recent DMs and just try to find the cake man. This is so stupid. Where's the cake man? Please. I should have saved it. I can't believe I let him go. Okay, it's not this person. Move on to the next person. Give me the cake, man! Please! Oh, I just skipped way too far back. It's not that person either. This is terrible. Oh, man. How do I find the cake man? I'll find him for you next time, okay? I'm so bothered that I don't have the cake man. I feel like I just learned that one of my kidneys was removed when I was like 8 years old. And I just figured that out. And now it's like, damn. Literally a piece of me is missing. I didn't even know. What's your thoughts on Try the YouTuber? My thoughts on Try the YouTuber is that you need to be quiet. He's a cool guy. Oh, come on. I think that's kind of cool. I think I'll probably, for the word sleep, use one of these green orbs, so they'll both be going up, and then maybe there's like a bit of a rise going on. What if Harry's secretly a cowboy, Hank telling us? Well, it looks like there ain't enough room in this chat for the two of us. Yeah, that's about what I want. This can go a little more like that though. I like that. Yes! Yes! Okay, this is awesome. Thank you, Gemma, for finding Cake Man. Okay, H. I need to make sure I find this. Okay, hungry box. H box. Butt, ass, cake, cheeks, hot. Man. Okay, that should be good, right? I should be able to find that easily next time. Okay, let's see. Am I still in timeout? Dang, I'll stay in timeout. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how timeout works. Okay. Yes! Yes! Okay, I'm just gonna put Cake Man in the corner here. Okay. I should rename this source in OBS just to Cake Man. Let's see. That's what, that way I won't ever mistake it for anything else. Cake Man. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so now this is actual hot men gaming. We have 2 hot men. Oh my goodness, I can breathe easy. Hell yeah. Play recent tab for Robux. The mind of a child is a very interesting thing. Oops, back to timeout. You still don't know how it works. Okay, I like that. Oh, what if we shared? Babe, what if we kissed under the giant green portal? Oh, that'd be awesome. Okay, can I? It's gonna look so dumb, but honestly, I might just do 2. I might just double up. Oh gosh. Well, that's not gonna work. Silly me. Gotta use yellow portos. Schlungus. I think your name is funny, but I think your suggestion is not funny. That would be kind of bad, actually, if everyone was timed out. How does it feel to be 40 years old playing a game for tiny children to watch? Check the description, actually. This guy doesn't know my age, this freaking moron. 40 years old. Who do you think I am? 40 years old. Who is this guy? Okay, we won't be ascending at the same times, but... what if we did, though? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Nice. That's pretty sweet. And it's 3 inputs, and you hold for all of them. You can't tell me this is, like, too hard or something. This is wonderful. Wait, before I'm banished back to timeout, I want to say W level. Thank you. I don't think you've been timed out, though. I think you're just paranoid. Okay, these can move up a little bit. Why does my name sound like a slur? I disagree. I may change the slope to one of these 45s. Okay, I go a little bit higher there, but it'll be more consistent, I think. Ooh, that is really high. He's just age fluid now. Yeah, dude. Howdy Age Saga really messes with my head. Remember Polychrome? I do remember Polychrome. I haven't seen him in a while. The name rings a bell, but like maybe that person was like banned a long time ago, which is why I don't remember them. Okay, I think I'm gonna make Old Man Bot actually go away for a while. New Polychrome is back in the form of Cake Topper. Wasn't banned, just quit for a little bit. Okay, because if I do ban somebody, I forget about them very quickly. So like, Lil Poop is barely surviving in my brain. He's only surviving because like I literally wanted to adopt him for a while, because he was like my favorite, and then he turned out to be misogynistic, and I'm like, oh man, I can't adopt a misogynist. Then there's competition in the household, and I can't be having that. I kind of want to do another robot and ball thing where they kind of, baby, I know. I think that'd be kind of cool. What did Lil Poop do? It's really sad, but I think one of the earlier streams when Gemma was like a main character in the chat, he was like,
Oh, Gemma, you're my girlfriend now. You're my girlfriend now.
and then Gemma was like, no, you freaking weirdo. In your dreams, creep. And then he was like,
Hey, that's no way to talk to your boyfriend, is it?
and then I was like, okay, dude, come on. Come on. Usually you just talk about poop or something and it's funny, but this is just, come on. You didn't say that. I forgot what you said, but I think one of the things he responded to you with was like, that's no way to talk to your boyfriend. Anyway, I'm not saying I would punch a child, but yeah, I don't need to finish that sentence. Okay, these are where the 3 clicks are. I don't know what to do here. It'd be really cool to become a cube and then jump for this cube once and then twice, and then this cube would jump once in the middle. Baby, I know. And then there's another click right here. My hardest level is Prismatic Haze. I wonder if he's a changed man now. I hope so. Maybe he was a real girlfriend. Yeah, he might have one by now. What if he was the girlfriend we made along the way? My hardest is Prismatic Haze. I think I just answered that, but in case I didn't, there you go. Man, I've answered that question so many times. Every time I answer it, I forget if I answered it, like the moment I'm done talking. It's ridiculous. Just I get rid of that space in my brain. Okay, I'm not going to play the what do you think of the cube number to fill in the blank game for very long, but I will check out 251. 251 happens to be right here. Nope, it's actually right here. Closer, here. Oh, perfect. Third try is honestly pretty cool. That one's okay. It's kind of flowery. I have always been a fan of cubes that kind of have that traditional look to them, right? Like, this is one of my favorite cubes in the whole game. It's this one right here. It's like Michigan's cube, but it's like a little bit simplified, you know? That's a cool cube. That's a pretty cool cube. That one's alright. Like, this is not my style. You'll never see me using something like this or that, or what the fuck is that? This one's okay. Okay. Like, I use stuff like this and that, and I don't know. I'm traditional like that. Not that some of these don't look cool, they're just not really my style. Also, if this is supposed to be like Mandalorian, it could look way better. I literally made a Mandalorian helmet as a cube, and it looked way better. But maybe it's just supposed to be like a general like welding mask or something, which, whatever, that's fine. I'll let it slide. I wish my cube was better, honestly. Wait, what do you use again? Use, do you use this one? This, is, okay, hold on. Any of you guys watch Homestar Runner? Cartoon from way back. This one just reminds me of, I don't remember his name. I don't remember the character's name. I'll try to find a picture of him. Yellow Dello, is that his name? No, that's not it. Yellow character. There we go. Okay. The cheat. Yeah, here we go. Homestar Runner, the cheat. This cube always has reminded me of the cheat. Let me just really quick. It's a really vague resemblance that really isn't very justified, but like... Oh, let me shrink this down a little bit, actually. I don't know. I see a bit of resemblance there. It's like if he threw his arms up in the air, he would look like the cheat. Discord server private now. It's been private for like, I don't know, going on freaking 2 years or something. That's literally the A on Air Cube. I think you're literally wrong. You're super wrong, actually. I'm going to show you how wrong you are. Where is it? Yeah, that's pretty wrong. It's not, like, wrong enough for you to get timed out or anything, but, like, damn. Anyway. Make the cowboy bigger. I got you. Okay. Timed out! Get back to it. What do I do? What do I do? What are these images on my screen? They're hot men, dude. If you can't handle the hot men, get out of the hot men stream. I might put another yellow orb here just so I can get this ship to the cube portal faster or something. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, honestly. That's kind of what I'm going for. I could maybe do like a, let's see, right side up portal and a black orb. I don't want these to interfere with each other though. That's the thing. That's what I really want to avoid. Yeah, we can black orb onto this cube portal. Would we go too fast, though? We might go too fast. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Howdy fit check. Here, I'll show you what I'm wearing right now. Oh, I'll put a little image of what I'm wearing. Let's see. This is what I'm wearing right now. That's not bad, actually. A base OMG! Spring Shady is crazy. I don't mind that. What if I... What if I do this? Nope. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky. Dizer, thank you so much for the 2. I appreciate that. See you later, howdy. I'll be back soon. Well, I'll be here for another hour, hour and a half. Something like that. Maybe 2 hours, depending on how things go. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, and I'll see you soon. Dude, I swear if there's one more men blocking... Well, what are you going to do about it, huh? What are you going to do about it? Okay, now let's make room for everybody here. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. Add chicken to the screen. Well, why would I do that, though? You know, actually, let's just go back to the original. Yeah, let's do that. It's a pretty good balance, I feel. Why do I feel like I'm watching YouTube shorts? I am so insulted, I almost want to ban you. That's kind of what I'm going for, but that's just at the same time not what I want to happen. Yep. Okay. I don't think cubes is the way to go. See, I want let's say this is the cube corridor, right? This is where we'll be jumping around having a blast. And it needs to be at least tall enough to fit, you know, some jumps inside. So let's do that. I may put a black orb here. That would make this jump most consistent, I think. Okay, maybe we can put a block here that this cube can jump on top of. That'd be cutting it a little close, though. I don't know if I can jump that high. Interesting. So what if I became a cube on the bottom here as well, but didn't switch gravity to stick to the floor? I just fell to the ceiling. Why are you making this level? Why does anybody make any level? Video games are played for fun. What kind of question is that? It's like, imagine I walked up to you eating some, chicken nuggets, and I'm like, hey, why are you eating those? And you're like, 'cause they taste good and I'm hungry. Imagine how stupid of a question that would be. Why does anybody eat anything? Okay, something's here. There's something here. I will find out what that something is. If it's the first thing I do. It's gonna be so weird looking. Okay, so it's jump, jump, jump. That is so cursed. Oh my gosh. Let's see if that's gonna look normal. Make the bloodbath ship part when you fly up. No. I've never streamed the process of me making a level and been free of comments like, hey, you should add the club step, put the silent club step ship in here. Dude, put the bloodbath ship, dude, do the cataclysm. No. Have you heard of this little thing called creativity and ingenuity and just trying to do things yourself? I don't think stealing stuff from other levels is very cool. Okay, so I'm gonna need to fall a little sooner. Smoker Doodles! It's so good to see you. It's been quite a while. Hope you've been well. Thank you so much for the 2. Here I am for once. I want you to feel precisely zero obligations to be here, ever. But It is always nice to see you, and I hope you've been well. The last thing I want this to feel like is, oh, yeah, I gotta pay my Howdy dues, you know, stop by this month and give them a couple bucks. Like, literally watch as much or as little as you want. You white people, hey, now, we don't condone racism here. In any direction. I think that's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 jumps, technically. I might move that to be like more of a halfway point. I am white, unfortunately. Still. If it's literally one of your factory settings, right? Like, you can't judge people by that. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine I have, like, a birthmark on my elbow, and someone's like, look at that freaking idiot with the... Who puts a birthmark on your... Dude, what a moron. Why would he put that there? Like, oh, yeah, my bad for, you know, being conceived this way. Oops. Won't happen again. That's so dumb. I'm not doing that. Okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll put a green orb here. Oh, man, there's always that danger of the, It's a close one. It's a close one. I always come back. He came back until he didn't, you know. He actually died in the fire in Pizzeria Simulator, and that was the end of FNAF. I would love to play Peggle 2. I do not own it though, unfortunately. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. This cube portal is not my favorite. It's so weird. Okay, I want this to look smooth and fluid, you know? This looks just strange and confusing, so I'm afraid we can't do that. I think maybe what needs to be done is the gravity of one of these ships is going to have to change so they meet up in the middle. Because right now they're kind of on their own. I mean, they're parallel, but they're going their own ways. I'd need a big portal for them to both meet in the middle right now, so I may have to do some gravity manipulation to kind of get this transition to be the way I want it. Also, I'm pretty sure we're not using any of this, so you can go ahead and die, I'm afraid. You will die with honors, though. You should add garlic. There's a good suggestion. I may do that. The Return of the Fish Mouse. We'll have to see about that. So if we're going to accelerate faster, we would need less gravity. Or, I don't know if the acceleration speed is fixed for the ship. I really don't. No. It only affects falling speed. That's really annoying. Well, how do we... I guess we can affect gravity, or like the thrust speed, by putting a slope here. That'd be kind of dumb, though, and inconsistent. Doo-doo. Dude. On the second little do that I just demonstrated for you, there's going to be a slope that redirects the ship, I think. Okay, this needs to be a little sooner. That should be good. Okay, so now if I become... let's see. I need... Options trigger here. Unlink the dual gravity. Off. That is always going to confuse me. I just don't know why it doesn't say link dual gravity on or off. There has to be a double negative in there. It's Robtop we're talking about. I guess we can just do that, right? Okay. This, I think, is good. So we're going to put an H block here, so the cube that will be falling down won't ever like hit his head and die. He will just literally bonk his head and have to fall down. Of course I'm going to upload it, man. I would not work this hard and for this long to stream you guys the progress of a level I'm building just to keep it for myself. H block like the guy in the corner. This is so true. Yeah, I don't know. I like what's going on here. It's just a little too inconsistent. Let's see. I like this. I like this trajectory. If this can be consistent, that'd be great. I may have to do this for that to be consistent. We'll see. So invisible teleporters are like a good idea to fix a part. But lately in 2.2, the orange teleporter will just teleport itself like 6-8 blocks above where the blue portal is. I don't know why it does this. It's happened to me multiple times in my recent levels, but I'll do something like this, right, to kind of reset your trajectory. So if you're entering a portal kind of low and you're supposed to be in the middle, it'll go bloop and reset you in the middle, and then you're good to go. Sometimes, especially when playing from zero, you know, like actual save and play type stuff, the orange portal will just be up here, and then you die, because you're not meant to be up there. I don't know why it does this. It's really frustrating, and now I can't use teleporters to make things consistent anymore. It's just not reliable. It's really, really annoying. Maybe you could use, like, you know, like the Franken teleporter method, right? But then I don't know, because this can be moved independently from left to right. I don't want to be moving, like, slightly back or slightly forward. I want them to be lined up, so then I got to take this one, you know, kind of... Okay, that's how the balls are looking, right? The blue balls are slightly farther left than the orange balls, so we gotta, like... There we go. Is that good? Maybe. It looks right, but I don't know. It's a really dumb system. A really dumb system. Gauntlet grinding during stream. Okay, I thought you were asking me, like, howdy, gauntlet grinding stream when? In which case, that would be, like, you know, my least favorite thing to do. Maybe ever. But, kudos to you, man. If you can put up with those gauntlets, I'm impressed. Ah, I went so far. Okay, I think for cases like that, we need to rotate this a little bit, something like that. Okay, I think what we can do... So this is the third click. It's going to be about here. We can use two green portals, green orbs, rather. Another options trigger, going to need to link the dual gravity. Or unlink it. Yeah, okay. That's good. And then probably we're just going to enter 2 different wave portals for the synth part. Oh, and then to make these arcs big enough to where the wave portals aren't going to get in each other's business, we'll just use a gravity trigger. Where as soon as we hit the orbs, it's going to drop to maybe like 85. Doesn't need to be like a huge difference, but... Keep holding there. It feels natural, but... Okay, something messed up there. Yeah, so this is what happened. This is going to need to be a little closer, so this arc is a bit tighter, and it hits the orb a little higher, so... Yeah, okay, that should work. Nope. Oh, I know what happened. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, honestly, if the cube continues doing its cubey thing, and then this cube, or the wave kind of does its thing, that'd be kind of cool. But I think I'm dead set on doing 2 waves. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the bottom one will be mini. Because we're holding in the first click. If we were holding here, depending on the gravity, it would go into the other portal. That's not good. So one will stay big, one will be mini. We'll be good. Okay. And then the gravity will have to go back to normal for the wave, because wave is notoriously affected by gravity. I usually do sync gameplay with cube or UFO. I don't think sync gameplay needs to be bound by any game mode, but... It depends on the speed, I guess. If you want to do, like, slow, chill kind of sync gameplay, then, like, wave and UFO would be easy. Because, like, I don't know, if you wanted to make, like, a UFO part to Dolos or something, you could go, like, I don't know if this is your style of gameplay. I need an actual object back here so I can play. You've got to stop asking me my opinion on Howdy, bro. Brr, brr. Like, if you want, you can do stuff like that. I don't recommend it. I think sync gameplay excels when you speed things up a little bit, have some higher CPS, and Dolos is famously a sync level that does not have very high CPS at all. Not really my style. That's kind of the click pattern I'm going for, which means I want this big wave to keep doing its thing up there. I think the mini wave will be holding a slope like so. Put the D blocks on a different layer because trying to get them separated from the blocks is really, really annoying. You can even make them like blending black if you want. Do I have one of those? If you make them blending black only, oh, actually, that's cool. I think in 2.1, I think if you make these blending black, only the D will show up and the actual block will be gone. But I guess they've changed that. They, you know, the many developers that this game has. Working so far. what if I... I may put an upside down portal here. That's kind of cool. Okay, I think we'll let go here, and then halfway through we'll fall back down into a right side up portal, and then some kind of cube or something to make things more consistent. Why is my chat color so ugly? I think because your personality is ugly. I'm just kidding, I love you. Yeah, okay, so... this is pretty alright. I'm going to become a hot single right about here. And then I'll probably slow down to like 3 times speed before the inevitability of like, oh, you know, 1 or 2 times speed for the last part. Which means this will have to come forward. Rude? I literally just made a joke and told you I love you. Is that rude? Everyone knows anything mean that you say can easily be vetoed by saying, just kidding, I love you. Everyone knows that. Getting there. Okay, that's fine. Like, I get it, you're mad that I stole your identity and half of your money, but like, just kidding, I love you. You know what I'm saying? See, now you feel less mad at me because I said just kidding, I love you. It's, I swear, it's a superpower. You should use it. Something like that. Probably remove that top block just so I can jump freely. Something like that. I love you and your videos. Thank you, Team Spectral. I appreciate that. So glad to hear it. Oh, I held. And then I should probably be jumping right there, right? Yeah, okay, that's when I'd be jumping. We can scoot this back a little bit, but I think generally the solution here is going to be... it's going to be that, right? If you think my upload schedule is bad, I introduce you to Corey Kenshin. Up. No, I keep wanting to jump there because that's when it kind of feels right with the sync, but I can't do that. Interesting. Uh-oh, base boosted got timed out. I can't imagine. Oh, I just said, what if instead of howdy it was freaky? I don't know if that's quite timeout worthy. Maybe like a minute of timeout or something, but... His previous message were howdy, or were this is fire and howdy knows no schedule, and those are both pretty cool. Okay, that feels nice. That feels nice, right? I may put this on the floor. That may make it more consistent. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I feel like that feels okay. Does the Peter emote, or does the Peter death emote? What do you mean, like when he dies and his arm is behind his back and his legs are backwards and stuff like that? You can skip and go up. Well, not if I do this. Idiot. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think of something. Don't worry about it. Okay. We don't need the gravity to be that low, but I do like that transition. That's feeling pretty good. We're going to worry about what to do for this last part a little bit later, but for now, we're going to try to structure this wave at least a little bit. Player 1, yeah, that's fine. And we're not going to be a duel any longer in this level, but I do like to kind of end with normal gravity in general. I'm going to hop off stream. My brain's dying from thinking about work tomorrow. Farewell, Howder and Gemma. And everyone else, I guess. Okay. Appreciate you, Smoker Doodles. Thank you so much for your $2 today. Hope work goes well tomorrow. And thanks so much for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Speaking of pleasures, Lunatic Husky with the 5. Thank you so much. Splitting headache, can't sleep. I guess I'll still be here for a while. That sucks. Well, I wish the circumstances of this donation were a little bit better for you, but I do really appreciate that. It's like, no matter how good or bad Lunatic Husky is doing, he's like, hey man, here's my money. Also, I just freaking lost everything I own in a terrible house fire. But here you go. And I'm like, why? Why are you doing this? It's ridiculous. You know you're allowed to, like, save your money for stuff that you want. But I don't know. You guys are too generous. I'm just saying, dude, if your job sucks, you can always quit. Like, not everyone is fortunate enough to be able to make money doing something they love. I'm not saying, like, dude, why are you working at a pizza place? Literally just become a YouTuber like me. It's so easy. It's not. It's really, really not easy. But there's almost always some kind of avenue for work that you will hate less than what you're doing right now. I don't know. Maybe it's paying you just good enough for you to stick around. But, like, I don't know. Just take care of yourself. Anything better to spend it on, to be honest? Honestly, I wasn't spending my money on anything. Literally, bills, and then stuff that I need for my literal job. And then I discovered Lego Star Wars, and now I have, like, a collection. And sadly for me, it's a really expensive collection, but I only buy Lego Star Wars if I get, like, a really good deal, or something's on a really big sale, or something like that. Like, I just can't go to Walmart, you know, with like $300, just like, oh, I wonder what's new in the world of Lego Star Wars. Look at these sets that came out. Give me them all. Like, no, I can't do that. I do not make nearly enough money to be able to do that. So I only buy Lego Star Wars stuff if it's on, like, on a really good sale, or there's a really good deal on, like, Facebook Marketplace or something. But also, also birthdays and Christmas and stuff. I've been blessed with a wonderful family who loves me. So they're like, hey man, what do you want for Christmas and stuff? That's coming up. And I'm like, this is like the only thing that I want right now. And they're like, sweet dude, can do. So that's how I own most of my Lego Star Wars collection, is just people have been gifting it to me these past few years. Yeah, like a really good hobby that you could spend money on would just be any like instrument. You know, if there's any musical instrument out there that interests you, you know, like go to like a flea market. You know, pick up a guitar. Okay, like a drum set would be my next suggestion, but those can be really really expensive. So maybe not drums would be a good starter. There's not really like a drum set you can get for cheap, but I don't want to put a big structure here, but you know, something to say, hey, don't goof around too much in here, okay? It's like when your mom says, okay, kids, have fun, but not too much fun. It's one of those. Anyway, hobbies aren't really for everybody, which is kind of a weird thing to say, but I don't really have a whole lot of hobbies aside from work and Lego Star Wars. And just like gaming in general. I feel like everyone has a gaming hobby now. I don't like saying, oh, it's the 21st century, bro, get with the times. But like, yeah, it's not really commonplace for someone to not play video games as a hobby. Even if it's just like, you know, a once a month kind of thing. Oh, let's bust out this new game that I've just purchased on Steam. Okay, it's about centered. That's not that tight. I may make it easier in the future. We will have to see about that. I do be grinding Bloodbath during streams. I am not strong enough for Bloodbath, I'm afraid. Cataclysm will be the only level in that series that I beat. There's a chance I'll attempt Aftermath at some point, but Aftermath is also pretty bad, so I don't know. Okay, I like the sync here, so I don't really want to move the speed portal, but maybe this fella should go backwards a little bit. Ugh, my cat's biting me. This goon. I miss the word goon, man. Goon used to mean like some kind of brainless henchman, you know, for some kind of big mafia boss or whatever. And now goon just means like masturbate or whatever, and it's gross, and I don't want to say that anymore. I miss the old goon. The good old days. Before the dark times. This cat is staring at my arm. I'm not quite sure how that would work. Can I just grab this whole chunk and just like do that? That's kind of weird though. I think I'll just do this. That'll be better. That looks way better. Okay. You call me a racist, yet I don't know how to drive. Interesting. I did say that. And neither of those things are true, by the way. No one calls me racist, and I do know how to drive. Someone did actually call me a racist in my comments recently. They commented on like one of my newer videos and was like, how do you so racist? And I'm like, source? And he just said like, I don't know. There were some racist jokes somewhere in there. I'm like, okay, cool. Zero source. Gotcha. Let's just go ahead and call Howdy this thing that could potentially get him canceled, even though we have no like logical basis for that. No proof. No source. Sources, my dad said so. So this cat is so cute, but he's so hungry for my arm. Dude, my cat, when like I've been working a lot, and I've just like been cooped up in my office all day, she gets really lonely. And she'll start like meowing outside my door, and if I like open my door to give her attention and give her some pets, she like will literally start biting me because I'm not petting her enough. Like the pet quota for my cat is insane. She needs like freaking General Grievous with his all 4 of his arms to be petting her. It's ridiculous. Okay, this still isn't lined up properly. That's kind of annoying. Okay, all of you come with me and move that far over. Is that okay? Does that work? Does that work for everybody? I think that's okay. Okay, that should be structured enough to get a good idea. Okay, that's a little scary. That's a little scary, but I don't mind it. I may just take this whole chunk. I'll do that. That should be plenty of room, right? Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end here. Minute 14, we got like 13 or 14 seconds of gameplay left to make. It's going to be about a minute 30. He's trying to bite me again. You should just bite the cat back. See, what I do when my cat is like biting too hard when like I'm playing with her or whatever, I will literally just like bite her paws or something, or like put her whole head in my mouth and just chomp down on it. I also get hungry. See? How does it feel being let's see, the hunger has become the hungeed. There you go. I just chomped the cat, exactly. This guy gets it. Maybe this could go back a little bit. I can't tell anymore, man. I don't know. What just happened? What are you talking about? Maybe like that? Yeah, this can go back, I think. Not a lot. What are those rad pictures to the left? So that's Eminem in a Spring Bonnie costume. That's the Cheat from Homestar Runner, and then it's Hungry Box with just the fattest cake you've ever seen. That's not okay. What if I... William Mathers. William Marshall Aftathers. I'm trying to like merge William Afton and Marshall Mathers together. Maybe this would be a little better. Let's try that. William and M, there we go. Okay, that feels pretty consistent. That feels right. And then we can put this block here. That's a little close. I think instead we'll put it off to the side, put an actual block in the middle, and then a spike. I said a spike. Thank you. I think that should be fine, because you can't hit this spike, right? You need to like go up here in this corner, and then, yeah. And then you're just not clicking to the sink, and I no longer feel bad for you if you die to my level. You know? Does the cowboy say howdy? I think the cowboy says, thinking about me every night, oh, isn't that sweet, I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know, isn't that sweet, or, say you can't, that's that me espresso, yeah, that's what he says. Shit, he's chasing me! Okay, I'm liking that. I'm pretty pleased with the gameplay so far. This seems consistent enough. The only espresso cover we will ever get from Howdy. That's the only cover in general you might get from me for a while. Because like, people think like, oh, dude, do you remember that EXO cover that you promised? And I'm like, no, I did not do that actually. I maybe joked about covering it someday, but like there was never any promise. I think you're making that up. Okay. So this speed needs to change. I kind of don't want my level to be that slow. I think the slowest any level should be is like situationally this slow, but usually like this should be this slow. You know what I'm saying? At least for songs with this kind of energy to them, I guess. Like your level has to be at least this fast. No. See, this is still fast enough to fit the vibe, but like it's a lot slower than what we've been doing. Ooh, I already have an idea of what I want to do. Very catchy melody. Producers know what they're doing. And I guess she knows what she's doing too if she's the one writing the songs, which is what I've heard. Sabrina Carpenter. We don't want to be doing that. Is that understood? I'll just maybe do that. Okay, that's about good. Sync question mark. There is some of that. Me when there is sync at the function. Why are there images? Well, there are also images at the function. I think the real question is why aren't there images wherever you are in the world? That's actually what's going on. Okay, so doom, 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 doom. That's the bass, right? So this is jump, jump, black orb, green orb, jump. That's what we're gonna do, right? The black orb's gonna go down to some of these. I think my car is gone. Oh, cat. Okay. Whew. So the cat will turn up. The car might not, you know. If the car is gone and you don't know what happened to it, either like you live with somebody who probably took it to go like get McDonald's or something, or it's that one game. That one game that's not coming out. Have a good one, Bear Family. Nice. Ooh, I have a better idea. We're gonna jump up to one of these slopes. That'd be cool. This might have to be lower than in that case. That in fact is not going to work. It's so messy looking. No, I think we had it closer earlier. It should look a little more like this. Layout looks so messy. Actually, I think my layout looks Ronaldo. They call me a guy who's got the really funny jokes. that's fine. That's fine. We can do that. Honestly, buffering it would probably be safer. Okay, ending a level is very, very important and very difficult at times. I'll probably scoot this boy up here. We'll jump on him, and then there's going to be something else going on here that you have to jump over to not die. Like, you can't just fall onto the freaking black orb because you will die like this. Maybe there's a saw blade of sorts. Okay, so this bass note has a kick drum behind it, which means I would like it to feel like a sudden bump, not like a smooth, like hitting a blue orb and sliding down some slopes into the next clicks. No, 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 no. We're going to need a bump. I think this would get the point across perfectly. Another green orb with some blocks above it that you bonk your head on. It's little H blocks. I think that'd be splendid. Yeah, that's cool. I kind of don't want to fall all the way down there, though. Will we get a level showcase? Sure, yeah. I guess I can do another one. I'm not going to end stream anytime that soon. I don't have a start pause switcher because that kind of bugs the level out, so... Wow, that lag spike was really depressing. Did you guys see that? Attempt one of a layout, by the way, and it lagged. There we go.
This song was so last year. I think you're so gonna get timed out for 5 minutes for being an obnoxious little fucker.
I'm just kidding. I'll time you out for 1 minute because I'm a merciful little guy. Absolute Cinema looks very fun. Thank you. There's a lot of duels, which means it's very learny. But, I mean, you heard what I was clicking to. It's a very simple... I'm just clicking to the most basic, like, rhythms in the melody, right? There's nothing trying to trick you here. The only thing that might give you some trouble is some clicks to the sync are taps and others are holds. That's the only thing that might give you trouble. Literally, listen and watch my showcase video when it comes out, when this level's done, and then just listen to the music and, you know, it's a catchy melody. You'll learn it in no time, and then just click to that melody, you win. Like, none of the timings here are very difficult at all. The only thing, I guess another thing that might give you trouble is maybe the sync will be different for you than it is for me, because GD is an inconsistent mess, but for the most part, this should be good. There's also a chunk of gameplay here I've been meaning to fix. So this was not meant to be moved. You need to go back. Go back where you belong. And this all needs to be moved a little bit, but not a lot. That should be okay. It is a Nong, yes. What's up with all the picture-in-pictures? I don't know what a picture-in-picture is. How is he live? Time for me is 23:53. Have you ever heard of time zones? See, for me, it is a very acceptable 5:53 in the afternoon, or 17:53 for military time. I don't want to be here. I don't like it here. I'm working late, because I'm a streamer. Yeah, guys, it's almost 6 p.m. I'm working late. Guys, it's so late for me. I'm working so late for you because I'm trying to give you guys content. Okay, I think we can finally move our start position somewhere like here. Okay, I don't want to really click right as I spawn, so let's just maybe do that. So that jump is perfectly timed, but I don't want to fall. Like, that's just such a blind timing, right? No one wants that. No one wants that. So let's maybe do something like this. Like, still a fall, but it's a little bit slower. That's honestly awesome. And then I might put a block down here, because jumping off of a slope, just a slight differentiation in your timing can lead to a pretty drastic change in trajectory, which is very bad for consistency. Yeah, jumping off a block is fine, though. Totally fine. Do I like R&B music? R&B is pretty cool. I just don't like the name of the genre. It never made sense to me. Guys, this kind of music has rhythm and bass in it. Oh. May I introduce you to almost every other genre of music? Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? I don't know why it's called R&B, but yes, I do like it. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, that's a little scary, a little sketchy. I don't know if I like that. What if we just do that? Did you guys like my splendid maneuver just then? What difficulty is the layout? It's going to be about a medium demon. I want to jump as something. I want to jump from here into a different portal. I was thinking like a robot to keep things kind of similar. You know, Cube and robots kind of have similar things going on. But I think I might do something like a this little guy. Ooh, that's actually pretty big. I don't know if I want to go that high. Would it help if I became a mini guy? Not really, no. What if I became mini and then jumped? It's a little better. What if I make it less slopey business? Kind of like you land on it in the like do 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 do. Like in between these two notes, you land on this slope, kind of on the next note. I think that's fine. Yeah, we did have a Howdy stream yesterday. He's just not paying attention. Doing the whole song? No, it's just the last 90 seconds. If I did the whole song, that'd be a super long layout, and it would probably be really cool, but yeah. I think I'd rather spend not quite that much time on a layout. That just means more time to spend on videos and other streams. Honestly, I'm going to use one spider click here. We're going to land on a block about here. And then that block is going to take us over to these blocks, which have some yellow pads or something. And this is my new favorite strategy for yellow pads. Yellow pads look kind of ugly when they're spaced out properly on blocks, but I love doing that. That just looks so much nicer. You could do one big pad, but that looks kind of ugly. You could stretch the pad in the middle. That looks okay. I don't mind that too much, but I prefer 3. Played more Melee today. I played as Dr. Mario. That is quite a fire emoji. I think I have to throw a fire emoji in there for you. Dr. Mario's really fun, and he's shockingly better than Mario in like competitive meta, even though they're very, very similar. Okay, I'm a little too late. I might slow down a little more. Since it's now an angled portal, we can turn this up a little bit without any fear of hitting it too soon. That's fine. So maybe when she starts singing again, I should turn into a duel. I kind of want to give the duels a rest. I feel like I should, but I also really want to make more duel gameplay, so I'm very conflicted at the moment. I might keep playing as Spider for a quick second, and then switch into some kind of dual cube as soon as she starts singing again. Yeah, that's about where the clicks are going to be. Opinion on unbanned TikTok. It literally doesn't matter if it's banned or unbanned. It makes no difference. And it especially makes no difference for me because I have never used TikTok before. Why is there Hungrybox delicious, delightful, malicious cake on my screen? Well, I think, I don't know, he has as much right to be here as I do, in my opinion. Just look at him. I like how there's like a big bright stage light behind his cake, so it looks his cake look extra like heavenly and angelic. Okay, I'll probably keep this kind of gameplay for a second, but I do want to speed up again once we hit these pads. Yeah. It's going to be safer to put it here, actually. I think I'll probably become big about here. Hello, banana peel. I think I'll probably just... This will be a little scary, but I'm going to switch gravity to some blocks. They'll have J blocks on them, so you won't be able to, like, you know... You want to do, like, a super micro click to not teleport into the stratosphere. Do some of that. Nope. Howdy, just curious here. Wow. Well, now that's an interesting question. Let me explain. No, I don't know. What are you curious about? I'm confused. Yeah, okay. And then I kind of want to be a duel again, just for a little bit. What if I jump into the duel as a cube? Ooh, now we're talking. Okay, if you guys ever want to make your duels more interesting, pro tip, right? Let's say you're entering a dual UFO, right? Let's say you're entering a dual UFO. Don't do this. If you're sick of your gameplay and you don't think it's fun or interesting, don't do this. Instead, turn into a duel after the first click. And then this second little guy that comes out once you hit the duel portal will have a completely unique trajectory. So if you put it just right here, you know exactly what's going to happen. As soon as you enter and you click, you're going to go boing. The other guy's going to go boing. But if you boing into the duel portal, this guy's going to have some kind of weird thing going on. It's a super easy way to make your duels have a more interesting start. It works for me all the time, and I have like so many more like strange duel transitions that look really cool, like to my resume, so to speak, because I use that kind of strategy. It's really hard to make the beginning of a duel interesting and have two game modes going in different directions when you have a simple setup like this, right? Because if you're a cube, sliding along and now it's portal time, there's nothing interesting to do for that first click. They have to share the same action. I guess you could do like a black orb and then some, there's a portal right here to catch this one, but this one up here is a little bit higher, so they'll technically have different things going on, but like, yeah, if you want more interesting things to happen for your first click of the duel, move the duel portal somewhere else, usually into the path of the first click, and then second little guy will hang out, do his own thing. Yeah, so I need an options trigger to link the dual gravity. Yes, I got it right. Unlink off. Yeah. So now when I jump up with the cube portal, no one has to bonk his head here. They'll just be chilling. I may get rid of this one and do that. Howdy, just curious, would you like to help me with a level that is potentially Extreme Demon? Like, is this like a collab you're asking me about? I'm afraid I'm not interested in any collabs. I am plenty busy right now with my own projects. I kind of like the thought of this this second guy. He just completely arcs all the way to the ceiling and does a click at the end. But the green guy, the primary cube, he has a couple clicks going on. I kind of like that. Isn't that sweet? And then this guy can be sweet. Maybe this would be okay. I don't know exactly where that click is going to be, but... And then when this guy clicks for sweet, he'll go sweet, and then this guy can just switch gravity. Oh, but they're linked. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm going to have to unlink it as soon as we touch the portal, actually. So right here, after the black orb, I don't know if that matters. The black orb doesn't really have any leeway on gravity. Ooh, that's cool. I'm going to become a hot single in my area. I might move this up a little bit. Let's do that. Then we can have this slope going down, and then it can meet up with some blocks that we will jump on. Because, like, obviously the ceilings here, we don't need blocks, but as soon as we enter this, it's going to look really weird, as if we just jumped on nothing. Okay, and we can slow down for this one too, just like we did with the last measure. I think. I don't read sheet music because I'm not cool enough. I think that would be, like, applicable terminology. You don't have to rebeat Wavebreaker? Was there a scare that you might have to do that? Because that sounds terrible.
Are you assuming their genders?
Followed by, like, 11 pride flags. Yes. Yes. What's up, Elemental Gaming? Okay, we can scoot this forward a little bit. Don't get distracted by the cake in the bottom left. Well, it's not there on my screen. It's for you guys. It's an OBS source. Can you do the duel correctly? Damn. I mean, it's like not even a duel yet. I'm still working on it. Don't know what the attitude's all about. No, this will not become a video. Well, I mean, once I finish the level, I'll do a showcase as I do with all my levels, but this stream right here, none of what's happening in the stream will be, like, captured in a video. I kind of want to be a ball. I want to be the fairy ball. Honestly, what if I... Ooh. That'd be cool. That's not going to be consistent, sadly, but that'd be really awesome. And then I can jump at the block at the bottom. Right? Honestly, just the block will be fine. I don't want it to be quite that high, though, because we're going to jump into, like, a ball portal. This is the end. Coming up on it. That's so high. Oh my gosh. I think if we scoot the portal back, we'll jump less high. That's about right. Do you eat your veggies? I love veggies. Actually, for dinner last night, or no, for lunch today, actually, would be a more accurate time frame there. For lunch today, I made myself some chicken fajitas with some bell peppers in there. Oof, that was yummy. That shit yummy. That's yummy fajitas. We could probably do that, right? That syncs a little bit better. Now I want to make food. Yes, the howdy Mexican food curse. So since these first two notes of the bass line for this measure are the same. Yeah. Did you beat Cataclysm? I did. No, did you beat Catholicism? It's my favorite religion. Okay, what happens here? Let's see. I'm picturing so much gameplay in my brain. Okay, I think maybe what I want to do here would be one of these. That sounds like the wipe. I think my wipe is home. Husband and wipe. Ooh, I thought that was the ceiling there. I was very wrong. That's still a fine place to click, I guess. Interesting. Good. Use your anger. What if I put a black orb here? And then some kind of, like, right side up business. Just out of reach of the slope. Like, right there. Maybe like that? Why does it do that? Why does sometimes it turns into the bottom guy and sometimes it's the top guy? That's really, really annoying. Nope. Hello! Hello, that thing that lives with me. How was your day?
Tired.
Tired? You want a nap?
I want to sleep, but I have to go soon.
You have to go? Why? You should go back.
It's because of what I do.
Like 10 hours.
Hot man.
Yeah, do you like my setup right now? So we have Eminem in Springtrap.
Why?
We have a character from Homestar Runner. We have Hungrybox's Fat Cake, and then we have Sabrina Carpenter down here on the bottom.
What
Yeah.
the frick?
Pretty awesome.
How did this happen?
Someone said I feel like I'm watching a YouTube short. Just with all this stuff on the sides. Will you make a challenge video? I already made a challenge video. That's also really, really vague. I'm not quite sure what you mean. But I made a video where I make a top 1 challenge, if that's what you're talking about.
Don't bring up melodica or something might happen. Don't even mention it. Or she might get reminded. It might get reminded.
That's exactly right. We can't have that.
Shit might get reminded.
Shit is such a good Chaggle name.
Shit is my pronoun. She, it. Shit.
I don't know if I want this. Let's see.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's kind of cool, actually.
You know what I was thinking of doing?
What were you thinking
I
about?
was thinking of making a YouTube channel where I do brain rot commentary, and then I just call the channel Channel.
Okay. Channel.
Channel, like Chaggle, like Channel. And it's just called Channel. That's all.
It's so dumb.
Hi guys, it's me Channel. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Hosted by Channel.
What do I do for that next click? That's exciting.
Come here, baby. Come on, torment your father.
Your birthday is tomorrow. No, we do not want him to torment his father. No, the cat's in here. It's that other thing that lives with me, but I don't like that one. Gosh dang it. Wait, is it 2 people's birthday tomorrow? That's crazy.
Like, and also, the brain rot. Sorry.
Huh. What you say?
Sorry, I was gonna say with the channel.
I can listen.
I was gonna say with the channel, brain rot commentary, it wouldn't actually be like brain rot. It would be like I commentate on the brain rot issues, but I make it like a super short video where I'm like, man, honestly, this is really dumb, and I just like don't care. And that's like the whole video. It's like usually 1 minute. Like the videos are like 1 to 3 minutes long.
You're just gonna be like,
and
hey
I,
guys,
go
welcome
on a
back.
tangent every time about something else.
Oh, so each video is like the skibbity toilet situation is crazy. You talk about skibbity toilet for 2 minutes and how much like you don't care.
Minutes. No, it's just like, so the skibbity toilet situation drama was that this happened, and I don't really care, but like, did you know about the Palace of Versailles? You know how like when in France they had like the French Revolution. You know all these things about France, by the way. Did you know that French people are stinky and they're yucky? I really don't like French people. This is a joke. But
no, it's not.
That would be the video.
That would be awesome. Like, you should probably make this channel. I think I need to be a part of it. I'll be your manager.
It would be really easy to because it would be short videos.
I like the double swoosh. That's pretty cool. I think this should probably end up bonking my head on something and then...
Can you wake me up at like 7 o'clock?
You want me to wake you up in 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't be surprised if it's off by like a few minutes. I will try my best. I'll make you food when you wake up from your nap. How about that?
I have to be somewhere at 8. I have to be there by 8.
By 8? Okay. Am I the only one playing GD while watching GD? Probably not, if I had to guess. If I were to venture an estimate.
Come on, baby. Let's get out. We'll stop tormenting him. Come on.
This is so true. Please, cat, die. Die, 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 die. Go get her. Go get Jaggle. Hey, I'm sick of you. Leave my room now.
Come on, poop rat.
Will you collect her, please?
Oh,
Collect her with your fist.
So cute.
No, she's not. Do a ball thing? I'm not quite sure what that means. Can you be more specific? I like that a lot. It just looks a little messy. This is definitely gonna happen. This right here is great. I think I may get rid of this in favor of some more basic ball gameplay, because people are literally just gonna be like, well, bro literally made a ball part with no ball timings. It's all just orbs. Can you add me into this level? I will put blue ball in very small text in the level for $20. I've done stuff like this before. I think Math Genius's name in very small text in Hip to Be Scared. That expenses, it's also like a really dumb request that like doesn't really mean anything. And like why would I have blue ball in my level about Sabrina Carpenter? If anything, I would have text that says Espresso somewhere. Use my ult. Hold on, what do ult people say? Experience tranquility. There you go. I made my ult. I made it happen. It's finally here. I'll probably just freaking do my balling on slopes, as I usually do. I could yellow orb here, and I'll have to move this up. That's okay. Old people do not use Zen's ult. Why not? Why not? Zen is my homie. Alright, Howder, I need to head out. Got hella homework. See you, man. Good stream. Love the Hot Man. Hell yeah, dude. I think Penguino gets to join Hot Man Club. Honestly, imagine me, Sabrina Carpenter down here in the bottom right, Hungry Box's Fat Cake, the Cheat from Homestar Runner, and then William and M over here. Imagine we all get together on like Friday nights and play poker or whatever, and then Penguino's invited. Only the toppest of men. Ah. Oh man, I'll never be invited. Hey, I don't remember saying that. Believe it or not, top of awesome hot men can also include women. What if I just do two little fellas like this? Would that be stupid? I don't know. Can I do that? What? How'd that happen? Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so we would want one of these. Nope, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Hold on, let me just undo. I would like to keep that blue orb. Opinion on taco. Mexican food is among my favorites of all time. So, I would just probably say that is my favorite of all time. Tacos specifically are great, but I wouldn't say those are my favorite in the Tex-Mex category. I say Tex-Mex because I don't really have any experience with authentic Mexican food. Not that Tex-Mex isn't good. What if I, instead of changing gravity for the second slope, I use a red orb into a green orb. That's okay. That's the smoothest so far. I am a woman of the woman-liking variety. There are no hot men in my blood. Well, I guess hot men is more a state of mind. So if you like, you can join the hot men group. Ooh, I think, listen to the slap bass right here. I can't resist putting the green orb here. My account really does say cataclysm. Oh, my post. I forgot about my post. I do have a Discord server. It's just private. I tried making it public, and then the worst kinds of people from the GD community joined, and that was very not okay. But yeah, cataclysm. No, cataclysm. Yeah. Cataclysm. This is so... Oh my gosh, this is giving any kind of dyslexia that may or may not exist in my brain such a run for its money. Oh, and that's the vacuum running in the background. Sorry about that. Cataclysm. Cataclysm. Yeah, not cataclysm. Cataclysm. 100%. G space G. Thank you, Mom. Greater than 3. Not less than 3. No. Make no mistake. That's awesome. Yeah, I like greater than 3. That was like almost all of that was a legitimate accident, if I recall. I like that. Sounds like a variant of epilepsy. Cataclysm. What do I do for the What does that sound like? Maybe wave, just like a quick little hold and let go. Maybe. Sounds like Sabrina Carpenter to me, yeah. No, that can't be it. I guess if I want that to be consistent, I can just... No, that's not going to work either. BRB times 2, okay. What if I made this like wave structuring kind of evil? I'm not going to make it that hard, but it's just going to look really weird. Feels pretty good, I think. Do you like this song, or is it a bit overplayed? I like certain things about it. I mostly, like, most of its value for me is just it's really fun to make gameplay for. Sabrina Carpenter's not really my type of music, but... I mean, as far as pop goes, Sabrina knows what she's doing. And whoever's producing her stuff also knows what they're doing. Yeah, give me that weird wave structuring. Here we go. But yeah, I do think it's probably pretty overplayed. I don't think it's as overplayed as a lot of other pop music has been in the past. Because there have just been some absolute stinkers that get so much like play on the radio, and I really don't get it. I don't think this one's a stinker. I would not call this song a stinker, regardless of how controversial it may be in my brain. Not quite that tier. Welcome back. The only good song on the album. I don't know. I listened to the whole album thinking maybe there'd be some value in that for me. And there's a shocking variance in like genre and stuff. I don't really see that a whole lot in pop singers, so I admired that at least. And all of them are about sex, obviously, which is, you know, a little grody. And, like, I feel like a good half of all music that's been written is about sex in one way or another. But, like, some people are discreet and metaphorical about it. They got some euphemisms in there. Got some symbolism in there. And some people are Sabrina Carpenter. So yeah, it's like saying, oh, I don't like that song 'cause it's about sex. Like, okay. Alright, if you want to be that guy, then I would like to introduce you to half of the music industry. Like, at least half. And then another third is about, like, drugs. And then the rest of it is about probably being sad. Sex, drugs, and being sad. The three cornerstones of being a human. Those are the three strongest emotions someone can feel. Man, this drug is really awesome and drugular. Man, this girl is really awesome and really drugular. Man, I missed that girl. She was really awesome and drugular. Those are the three emotions. I want to hold up with this wave into a cube. That'd be cool. So what needs to happen there is, on my hitboxes, to make sure I can't touch this portal sooner than I am supposed to, I'll do that. And then I'll probably scooch these down a little bit. Same timing, but a little more space for the cube portal. Sticky is overrated. I don't know what that means. Are we talking just about, like, adjectives? Oh, Sticky by Tyler, the Creator. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, I haven't heard a lot of Tyler, the Creator, but I've heard enough for me to not really... Or for me to know that I don't really like his style very much, so... Yeah, not a Tyler, the Creator guy. I thought you guys were just talking about, like, adjectives. Like, oh, man, sticky. Overrated word, man. Too gross. I could just warp it, but I don't want to do that. Actually, I think I do want to warp it, actually, but I'm going to warp it the other way. Yeah, there we go. Same across any of his albums. I think he samples very interesting things for his songs, and like the gospel and R&B influences are definitely pretty cool. Just his actual personal style of like rapping, not for me. And his lyrics don't really do anything for me either. At least the ones that I've heard. I haven't heard any of, what's that called? Chromacopia? Haven't heard that one at all, but maybe that one would change my mind. Oh, yeah. This is just looking like some kind of, like, super spiky, ridiculous, over-the-top structuring that would be in the last 3% of like Tartarus or something. But nope, how about Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter level, tons of crazy pointy spikes going on. Okay, and because I'm not ready to click yet, but I do like this going on here, I'll just become upside down. I like Tyler, but I'm Christian. Is that a sin? Should I repent? I don't think God cares what music you listen to. I mean, if the music is like some kind of like Hail Satan type stuff, and you're like, yeah, dude, I vibe with this. I vibe with the message. Like, if you just like the way it sounds, that's one thing. But like, I don't know. There's definitely a level of like God might not like that if that's something you're concerned about. But I don't think God cares on like about what you listen to, on just like consuming an album kind of level, you know. So if I were to listen to Sabrina Carpenter, Espresso, and that whole album, and I'm like, wow, this album is all about sex. I must sex as much as possible. Then, yeah, probably not. But if I just listen to the song, then who cares? Opinion on manslaughter, pretty epic. Did not mean to select that much. My bad. My bad, gang. Yeah, Chaggle's like, I'm gonna go have a nap. Wake me up at 7, which is 20 minutes from now, and I hear her vacuuming right now. She's crazy. It is kind of crazy that the layout's almost done, but like, I don't know. At the same time, I did start making this layout before I started streaming it. Also, I want to be holding here, but the spike is kind of in the way of that. But I don't want it to be asymmetrical, so I'll probably just have to do this. Just forgo the spike. I'll add another spike somewhere else. And then I might take these. Might do something like that. Do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I will make a showcase video when it's done, yes. Howdy circles or Biden circles? Well, I don't want like friendly fire here. I feel like both directions, actually, it's friendly fire. I don't know. They're both really good in different ways. Like, it's friendly fire for me to not say the sync level is my favorite, you know, because like the sync gameplay just has extra charm to it that I definitely have a soft spot for. Biden circles, I think, is probably not as good objectively. I think in terms of decoration, they are of similar qualities. But when it comes to the gameplay, it kind of just boils down to personal preference. And of course, my preference lies with the sync-based gameplay, as you know. That's kind of cool, actually. If I can make that look not terrible, I'll totally run with that. Opinions on water? Water's stupid! I only drink Dr. Pepper. Okay, I'm gonna become a UFO here. I might want to slow this down. I think I should do that. It's going to feel weird if I don't. I'm going to have to rework some of the gameplay, but I'm glad I'm catching this now and not later. Maybe, actually, hold on. Maybe I can just do this. That'd be awesome. What if I can just take all this and move it down, and then I'll have to take the stuff on the top and move it like half a block over, but that'd be really cool. Okay, and then we can speed up again there. Then I can actually make the wave gap tighter, and I would feel more comfortable with that. So what if we like... What if we do that? Is that crazy? That is crazy! Yeah, just move the wave portal back. Sit your ass back down. Go back to timeout. Yeah, okay, I think I'm happy about that. If there was an in-between 2 times speed and 1 times speed, that's what I'd be doing, but that does not exist. We'll do that. I need to look up what a high taper fade is. I don't know what that means. Oh, no. No. I like that. I might need to scoot this whole chunk of gameplay a little bit farther back just to better sync with everything. Honestly, the spikes can come back. I think the spikes can come back, right? Maybe not, maybe not. That might be wishful thinking. I know it's a haircut, but I just didn't know what it looked like. At me, do you have a high taper fade? Because, like, I don't have anything against the haircut, I just don't want it on me. What is a high taper fade versus low taper fade? Oh, yeah, okay. I think I get it. Okay, I'm getting comparison images for tapers versus fades, but a high taper fade is its own thing? It's like a combination of the... I don't freaking know. I think fades in general are like... I don't get why they're so popular. Had to search it up. I am like... I'm not one of those dudes who's going to go to a barber shop and spend like $50 on an epic fade. I like that. I think this should probably come up a little bit more. I think I overcorrected. This should be about perfect. Do I want to overcomplicate things and then turn this fella right side up and then give him a green orb? It would accomplish the exact same job with a slightly different trajectory. It's just literally making it look more interesting. Yeah, that's so dumb. I think I'm going to do that, though. Ooh, better yet. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I know. I'm so nice. Appreciate the 2 Australian. Raising plays. Raising 717 or something. That's pretty cool. I like that. I wanted this to be connected, right? I don't know anymore. I don't know you anymore. Anakin, you're breaking my heart. Okay, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Are you guys hearing me? Hello? Is my microphone hot? Hot like these hot men that you see on your screen? That's about perfect. Sweet. Yeah, that should be okay. I can see some people maybe clicking that too early. Slightly better. Very small improvement, but alright. Which is the real... Yeah, these are all me, by the way. Except for Hungrybox. He's his own person with his own cake. I wish I had that cake. Do you use Megabuck? It's like a super big dollar. That's what I just imagined. The Megabuck. Or it's like a really, really freaking big deer. I think probably Robot is how we should end it. Everyone's favorite game mode. I'm my own person, though. Sorry, but no. How do I straight? I forgot how. So basically, if you're a man, you like the women. And if you are women, you like the man. That's pretty much it. I'm somewhat of an expert on these topics. Should I wake Chaggle? I don't even think she's asleep. Yeah, I'm okay turning into a robot a little early. It's like as soon as she starts holding the M sound for me is when we turn to the robot. And then once she says E, that's when we jump. That's that me. Yeah, okay. So there's like a little bit of a 1-2. I guarantee you no one else thinks about freaking lyrics in their Geometry Dash levels like I do. I mean that in like a good way and a bad way. It's like a blessing and a curse, I guess. It's like it doesn't matter and I just end up wasting my time. But the result is a slightly more sync-based level, I guess. What's my chess ELO? Pathetic. I suck at chess. I would really like to be good at chess because chess is awesome, but I am built bitch. I went through a chess phase when I was like kind of like middle school age, a long time ago. But that was kind of the end of my chess journey. Just like matched up. Yeah, okay. Actually, if I'm doing that to kind of match... Ooh, hold on. That matches this kind of portal thing going on way better. So what if I just get rid of all these huge objects? Replace it with just one of these normal sized boys. And then a block or two. Kind of squeezing in there a little bit, but looks pretty alright. Rate my Five Nights at Freddy's drip. It's on the side of your stream. Okay. No, you're not the real Eminem. You would be rapping if that were the case. The frog is wild. Thank you so much for the $1. Appreciate that. Third ever super chat. I don't know if the other two were on my stream, but I feel like they were. I recognize your name. Not in like a you've been talking and chatting, but like in a maybe you were donating at some point kind of way. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I want to do a little micro click and then jump green orb. Another one of these. But it's going to be going the other way. How'd you get the song? Super easy. So go to YouTube, find whatever song you want. Say Sabrina Carpenter Espresso. You want to copy the link, paste it into a YouTube MP3 converter. Download that. Make sure it's not a virus. Go into your files, take the new song you just downloaded, put it in your Geometry Dash song folder, literally just called Geometry Dash, got all your IDs for all the songs. So put that song file that you just downloaded into this folder and rename it to whatever ID you want to replace. For instance, the ID to the song Netrunner by Namkey was 1093.68.4. That's what I named the Sabrina Carpenter song in my files, and I just renamed this song file to 1093.68.4 in parentheses Netrunner, so I remember what it is. Easy peasy. The hardest part is finding an MP3 converter that's not a freaking virus, because a lot of the good ones are getting taken down. What? Why? My SEO device is not working. Okay. I think it's okay. Why isn't it working? What the hell? I see the input. There's like input happening on the SEO device screen. It can like... Oh, it actually keeps a tally of how many times I've clicked it. I've clicked it 5,000 times. There you go. I don't know why it wasn't working, but... Ooh. That's kind of what I'm going for. Let's do some tinkering. Maybe. How do you fix that problem where if you click too hard, the save device just doesn't register? I have not had this problem. Maybe I just don't click hard enough. Ooh, okay, I have a better idea. Similar kind of motions going on, but what if I did a blue orb, switch gravity onto these slopes, and then we just jump from here to here? This would probably need to be one of these then. Click softer? I guess if you get stressed, yeah, it's hard to click softer, because like you need to click pretty hard and pretty fast for certain timing, so I get that. Why so many hot men on the screen? I know, right? It's pretty awesome. See, a lot of people were disappointed with the amount of hot men in last stream, on the Hollow Knight stream, so here we are. We have William Eminem Afton. We have The Cheat from Homestar Runner. We have Hungrybox's Fat Cake, and then we have Sabrina Carpenter / Howdy Face Reveal. Maybe a red orb? Hi. Did you wake up from your nap naturally?
I was vacuuming.
Yeah.
My arms have goosebumps on them.
Because you're cold?
It's freezing in here.
Well,
I want it to be 80
turn
degrees.
up the what? All right. How
do I do that?
Point the remote at the one you would like to change, and then press the up arrow.
Oh. Oh.
It'll take a second to like adjust, but.
Whoa.
I would like my office to not be much hotter than like 68. I like it cold in here. That's good. You're gonna put it down to like 50. Less than 68, huh? I can do that. Huh?
62.
Okay. The rest of the ones you can put.
You're gonna freeze to death.
Okay, actually, not the bedroom one either, because I can't sleep when it's hot. But the other ones you can make hot. Is there Pikachu on? No, that's the cheat from Homestar Runner. There's a bit of a resemblance, though. There we go. How do I get, like, my icon to... Yeah, hide. But can I do, like... Can I make it hide... Like, I need it to fade out instead of just, like, disappearing, like, you know? Do you wear shorts in the winter? No. I do not. Yeah, how can I make my player fade out? I want him to be hidden, but, like, not instantly. Do you remember what the numberjacks are? I don't know what that is. Make a fake icon, I guess. Use alpha? Can you use an alpha trigger on yourself? I don't think you can do that. Okay, you need a group ID. Can I give myself a group ID? I don't think that's a thing you can do. Yeah, I'm not going to make a fake icon because I'm a robot. I have to animate the running legs and everything. You cannot... Damn it! Ah! Okay, I want the level to end maybe about here. Okay, it can end a little sooner than that. Maybe when the first echo of the word so happens, we can switch gravity. Why would I use an end trigger when I could literally just place a spike wherever I want? Have you considered that, though? Have you considered that your idea is stupid and Robtop's trigger didn't need to exist? Forgot to ask why this song. Because it makes for good gameplay. I don't know if you've been tuning in for many of these streams, but my gameplay is some of the best I've ever made. Maybe this is my best level ever. And similarly, in other rhythmic activities, the song does not need to be necessarily good for like a good beatbox to be produced. You know what I'm saying? Like I can listen to garbage music and then I'll lay down some fire beatboxes. You know, I don't know. And I kind of have a similar attitude towards Sabrina Carpenter songs. Like, damn, this is pretty groovy. I could totally make some awesome gameplay to this. Not my kind of music or my kind of artist, but damn. Anyway, thank you so much for your 2 instances of $2. I appreciate that, man. Okay, that's about perfectly synced. From what I've heard of Ice Spice, I don't think I would enjoy that very much. Feels so weird to play with a mouse. I don't want it to end right there. How do you use older than Vsauce and LeBron? I don't think so. I think those dudes are like 40. I'm not 40. Check the FAQ for Howdy age reveal. That's pretty good. I will make it so that if you mistime the jump, you will switch gravity and hit something, you know? I will make that like an actual timing. It won't be hard, but there will be one last hurdle to jump over, and you just gotta pray that you jumped properly off the slope. Add in a heart at the end. I think I should probably make art of like a coffee cup or something, if anything. Turned on the snowblower. That would be my wife who is vacuuming, because she's awesome. Speaking of being awesome, I'm gonna probably ask if I can help and end the stream. I smell the vacuum going. That's interesting. W wife exactly. Yeah, I like this. Orion Shepherd with the 2. Thank you so much. Grr, me with the timings at the end of the level. Grr. So this is going to be like literally just click to the sink, hold as long as you can. You'll enter this portal. And the spike gap is going to be like that or something. It's going to be like stupid easy. Look at that. Yes, Chagla is my wife. Thanks so much, Orion Shepherd. What a homie. 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 Or something. I don't know. I haven't seen The Simpsons. Anyway, final showcase of the level before the end of the stream. And then we can start structuring, because I'm really liking this so far. No, I died. I'm gonna hold for those. I haven't played this gameplay in a minute. You see how freaking bright those small and big portal flashes were? It's ridiculous, dude. Absolutely ridiculous. It makes me really mad. Okay, what layer is this on? None. Okay, what layer is this on? None. Some of these should be doing their job, right? I swear. Oh, there we go, there. This guy. Oh, editor L2. Yeah, okay, so starting here. Yeah, starting here. We're going to make sure all of these have no effect going on because it is way too freaking bright. This is going to be as epilepsy-free of a level as I can make it. I guess part of that depends on the freaking decorator, whoever that ends up being. I would like to host a contest for this. I would really like it to, I don't know, have decoration that does the gameplay justice as I've tried to make the gameplay. You know, or like decoration that does the song justice to go along with the gameplay that also does the song justice to the best of my abilities. I think that would be really great. But, I mean, decorating a level that's, you know, 90 seconds long, I don't know how fast the best of the best can decorate, but, like, I don't know. It seems pretty hard. Okay, that should be all of the big and small portals. So now I can just do select all, edit group, extra, no effects. That should be good. Okay, save and exit. Freaky deco. I don't know if that needed to be timed out, but you can delete the message if you want, because I do find freaky humor, like, somewhat amusing for, like, I guess Gen Z slang standards, if you can call it that. Anyway. Whoa. Someone's a mod in-game now? What are we talking about? Oh, the Minecraft server. Okay, sweet. Yeah, there we go. So, I'm very happy with this level so far. I don't know how you guys have found it. It's unlisted, but there we go. I might try to find, like, a Newgrounds version of Espresso, so maybe you can still enjoy the level if you don't have a Nong. I'm mad someone stole my girl. I'm mad someone stole... No, not I'm mad. I'm mad. Isn't I Mad the, like, really big movies or something? Oof, I did show the ID, but I thought IDs for unlisted levels don't work unless you're on their friends list or something, because I've tried to find the IDs of levels that are unlisted that people have sent me in, like, level request streams, and they don't work because I'm not on their friends list. At least I thought that was why. Please, more Minecraft videos. That would be awesome. I don't have any Minecraft videos lined up currently, but I would love to do more of that at some point. That is going to be it. I have lots of work to do. I have dinner to make for the wipe, for that thing that lives with me. Friends only. Oh. Yeah, I forgot you can do a friends only thing for your levels. So friends only is like as close to private as can be. Candle flame. Oh, like by candle flame. Dude, I don't think I have that song anymore. I had to get that. That's a SoundCloud song. That's not even on like Spotify or anything. Or YouTube either, if I recall. Yeah, I don't have the song anymore. It's so loud. Uh-oh. But yeah, this was like a 1.9 level I was working on. And some of the deco is actually really good. The deco took me forever. Oh my gosh. Remake it. Make it better. 2.2 it. No, that would make it worse, actually. I don't think I would do that. I like 1.9 deco style. If I were to finish it, I would just continue with the deco style I had. I did make that. Yeah, that was years ago. Do you have Post Malone? What does that mean? Orion Shepherd, thank you so much for the 10. Bye, Howders and Chagster. Have a good dinnerer. Is that like say you have one dinner, that's just dinner, and then if you like get a second helping, that's dinnerer. It's just more dinner, you know, synonymous with more dinner. And then if you want a third helping, that would be dinnerist. I like this bit. I will now be applying it to every word in my known vocabulary. By Candle Flame 4, then. Okay. That's an interesting reference. That was, I think, I think it's the oldest video on my channel, still public. Dinner plus 4. And then there's dinnererist, which is 4 helpings, yeah. You don't know who Post Malone is? I don't think anybody ever said that. I just don't know what that means. Do you have Post Malone? Do I have him? Like, do I possess him? Is he on retainer? Yes, but like, is that what you meant? I don't think so. Bye, howdy, you're my favorite GD YouTuber. Thanks, bro. Thanks so much for being here in the stream. We are ending, but not before saying a wonderful thank you to all the excellent people who showed up and donated to the Howdy Foundation today. First off, we got Lunatic Husky with the $5. Appreciate you. Dizer with the 2. Smoker Doodles with the epic return and another $2. Lunatic Husky with another 5. It's 10 now. Oh, another 2 just now. Thank you so much, Husky, with the $2 and the cookie. I will give you a like and a heart. Hopefully that kind of equates to a similar exchange right there. After Husky's 5, we got another $2 Australian dollars is what that was from Raising Plays. Appreciate you. DeFrog is Wild with the $1. Orion Shepherd with the 2, 4, 6, 8, 18, $20. Thank you so much, Orion Shepherd, with the 2 more last second. Dinner Esterest. That's an awesome word. I'll go make all of that for my wife right after this. Yeah, and then Husky with another 2. You guys have been awesome. I really appreciate you. Thank you to my wonderful mods. Thank you for Chaggle for providing like 11 seconds of entertainment when she was here. But, and for vacuuming and just generally being a good housekeeper because she's awesome. What the silly? $20? Hey, watch your language. No dinner in that dinner. 15 seconds. Dinner restaurant for you. John Geometry Cam next stream? Maybe. I am getting a new webcam. I'm getting a new, very high quality webcam for GD and non-GD videos, so it's going to be pretty awesome. So now if I ever want to do face cam content, which is very unlikely, but it's always a possibility, I'll have a pretty high quality means of doing that. So, you guys are awesome. I will see you when I see you. Have a great rest of your day or night, and goodbye forever.